We've been living in Chiang Mai for the last few months and we had never heard of the Monk Trail. A hidden hike, is barely signposted, but the locals love it. Somehow we just completely missed it. Today I'm hiking from the start all the way up to the temple to see if it's actually worth the climb or if it's just one of those looks nice on Instagram situations. Because I'm not suffering alone, we're ending at Lazy Lemon for brunch, a reward I was absolutely thinking about the entire way up. So let's see what this trail is really saying. We are up and out bright and early this morning, and one of the good things about staying in an area for such a long time like Chiang Mai is that you get to join into some communities. And today we are heading on something that's called the Monk's Trail. Never heard of it before, absolutely no idea what it is, but one of the mums that runs a home ed group here in Chiang Mai, she has seen it. She's never done it either, but she was like, let's go, let's do it. So she set the time at 8 a.m. so we're all here. I haven't even had a coffee yet. I was hoping there might be a coffee in the car park, but this is the car park, so I'm doubting that I'm going to get a coffee. But anyway, we're going to go on a walk. We're meeting two families, and I think from what somebody else has told me, it's like a walk through the forest and then you go along all these different ancient temples. So we're going to go and see. We've got on our best hiking gear. I've literally got like gym leggings and Birkenstocks. We did have one slight mishap this morning in that I put the boys' shoes in the tumble dryer because we went to a balloon festival last night and our feet got so muddy. But theirs had fabric on them, so I thought I'll put them in the wash, put them in the tumble dryer, and then this morning woke up and Roman's shoes had melted, so the whole sole had melted off of the base. So he's now got on his trainers that he's not worn for such a long time, and I'm on in. They're slightly too small for him as well, so we'll see. Let's go. This is where we've parked up here, but there's all bike parking. There's parking down here as well. And I'll pin the little maps, so if anyone does want to do this walk as well, they can come and find it. So we're currently hiking through. It's actually really nice. It's quite cool here, and we've just been to one of the ancient temples, a meditation spot, and then now we're just hiking along to see what we got going. This is called like the trespass forest or something like that, and it's just full of like rivers and waterfalls. Sorry, this is a really unflattering angle, but there's a monk behind me, so I don't want to record him. And it's just so beautiful. Oh my god, let me show you this, hold on.
Music loud, ours for speaking. Close my eyes and I was dreaming. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, about our love. She gon' love you like summer 15. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young. 'cause I know that we're changing. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, about our love. She gon' love you like summer 15. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, about our love. She gon' love you like summer 15. Gon' love you like summer 15.
We just arrived up at the temple after that hike. Hike is not for the faint-hearted. We saw a man who passed us, so I'm trying to put my shoe back on. Saw a man who passed us, like he was on his way down and we were on the way up, but the rocks are like massive rocks, like you're literally hiking up them. You can put your shoes back on. We passed this man, he was climbing down and we were climbing up, and he slipped and just fell on his arm. Ouch. So we've got to bear that in mind when we go back down as well. This place is so beautiful. I don't know if you can hear me over the waterfall. We also just found out that it's a meditation retreat, and I can see why, because it's absolutely stunning. Definitely worth the hike. If you've got the time to hike and the energy to hike, 100% worth it.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cup my tea. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
Beautiful place to explore, and it's actually halfway from the hike up to Doi Suthep, which is another massive temple. We have done Doi Suthep, so we're actually going to call it a day here because A, we've not had anything to eat, and B, I've not had my morning coffee yet. It's about 10 o'clock, so it's taken us about 2 hours since we got here to hike up and have a look around this. So not too bad. I reckon the hike up was probably about 40 minutes if you're hiking without a 4-year-old, but obviously we're hiking with a 4-year-old, so it takes a little bit longer. And it's relatively okay as long as you're quite sure-footed, but really, really beautiful. I think you can drive up here because it looks like it is on a road, and then you might have to do a little hike, but the hike itself is actually really fun as well, so 100% recommend, and really, really lovely place to come to. Back in the city after that hike, and we have come to our favourite brunch spot, which is called Lazy Lemon, and it does really, really good pancakes and coffee, and they do a cheese toasty with tomato soup. I'm going to show you, because if you're heading to Chiang Mai, you need to come to this place. It's like a breakfast brunch type place. It's always absolutely heaving, so let's go see if we can get a table.
If I could take you back to my youth, show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds.
Really quietly. There's people in here. I've got a cappuccino.
Mummy's is gonna work and he's gonna watch the TV.
Yeah.
But he's working and he's watching the TV.
Ah. He's working and watching his TV. And then the tomato soup grilled. Cheese. It's gonna be boiling.
I belong, I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
The end of the excitement of our day. It's about midday now and we are fueled, we're caffeinated, and now we're off to Central because we may be getting a Christmas tree, but we do need to go and get Roman some new shoes because I put them in the tumble dryer and shrunk them and he now doesn't have any shoes that fit him. So we're going to go and get him some new Tevas, maybe get a Christmas tree, and that's the end of our day. I'll leave you there because the rest of the day is going to be really boring. But thank you for coming hiking with us.
Actually, no, the rest of the day's gonna be boring. That'd be good.
Because we're just going to Central and we're probably just going to go swimming.
You don't know what's gonna pop up.
True. But I'll leave you there. Thank you for coming hiking with us. Thank you for coming for brunch with us. And if you love these family little travel guides, then do please subscribe and like and leave us a comment below.